What is going on, guys? I'm here with my Extreme Rules 2013 predictions. Before we get started, I just wanted to quickly say well, first off, I went to Extreme Rules last year, and looking at the card, I don't think it's as good as it was last year. That's just my opinion because I was obviously there. And also, I wanted to say that I'm going to WWE Payback. That's June 16th. And I will be doing the Road to Payback. It's like series of videos like I did for Extreme Rules and Money in the Bank and Night of Champions. And I'm also going to have people who are pretty much, my friends, talk about certain matches as they pop up, and I'll do the weekly video as best as I can. But yeah, now we're having here's the Extreme Rules predictions, but I have the returning after many months of him not making videos or going on or talking on Skype. I don't think I talked to this guy for a while. It is WWE Legend 619. Andy, where have you been?
Oh, I've gone to hell and back. No, I'm glad I can make this video. I don't make very many videos anymore, so yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So I called him up and I said, "Hey, let's do a Extreme Rules prediction video because you've been dead for a while." But yeah, we're just gonna go through and give our thoughts and our picks for the matches. So the pre-show, Miz versus Rhodes. First off, Miz was in the pre-show for Extreme Rules last year against Santino Marella. This year he's in it versus Cody Rhodes. Andy, who do you have for this match?
I think I'm going with Cody Rhodes here. Then again, the Miz is pretty good at those pre-shows. He's a master. So I don't know. I think I got Cody Rhodes here though.
I'm gonna have to pick the Miz, just because I see him. He returned, and I don't see him losing. On a pay-per-view, even though it is the pre-show. I don't see him losing a couple days after he returned. So that's with that. It's just a pre-show. We have Chris Jericho versus Fandango, or Fandango. Sorry.
Fandango.
There we go. I'm gonna pick Fandango for this match, just because I don't see Chris Jericho needing to win at all. Even though I like Chris Jericho, I just don't see him winning at all. I think that Fandango is gonna go into the next, couple, even the next pay-per-view, Payback. Yeah, come on. Maybe even going for a title. I don't know, but I'm picking Fandango for this match. What do you have for this match?
I think I'm gonna agree with you. I honestly don't see Jericho beating him, and although I do think Fandango is the next Zack Ryder, I think he's gonna be over for a bit, and then nobody's gonna care about him, and he's just gonna, go nowhere. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Fandango. See what he can do. I was actually impressed with Jericho versus Fandango the first time, so let's see what happens.
All right, then we have Randy Orton versus Big Show in an Extreme Rules match. Um, Andy, what do you have for this match?
Well, this is going to be a five-star classic, Pico. So, I don't know who to pick here, but I kind of think Orton's going to win this match. It's just kind of one of those matches that's thrown in there, and I think Orton's just going to win, kind of for a crowd pleaser, because nobody cares about either of these two, but I'm pretty sure the crowd will be pushed more towards Orton, so I think Orton's going to win.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Orton also. But if everyone's saying that, oh yeah, they're gonna turn Orton heel, this isn't the way to do it because Big Show is the bad guy in this. He's the heel, and I don't see this on the road to Orton's heel turn. So I'm gonna have to go with Randy Orton, and I think that this is gonna be like the Extreme Rules match isn't gonna be like used as good as it should in this match, but. Next match, I'm kind of excited for. I haven't seen one of these matches in a while. I don't think I ever seen one of these matches actually. It is Mark Henry, Respect My Privacy versus Sheamus Fella in a strap match. Andy, what do you have for this match?
I think I'm familiar with the first strap match. I'm pretty sure it was CM Punk versus Umaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Umaga died after that match, so we'll see who dies after this match.
Oh.
My bad. No, I'm actually kind of excited to see this because I honestly don't mind Mark Henry. I think he's really underrated, and a lot of people really don't like him, and I'm not sure why. But Sheamus, I don't know, fella. I think I'm gonna go with Mark Henry with this one. I think he's gonna pull out the win here.
All right, well, I think that Mark Henry and Matt Striker should respect my privacy, but for this match, like for the prediction league, I put Sheamus to win, and I think that's gonna happen. I could just see Sheamus, beating Mark Henry and just like I don't know, just hitting all the sides of the ring or whatever. I don't know. I just see Sheamus winning this match. I don't know why, but I can't see Mark Henry winning. That's a weird thought, but whatever. Next, we're going to go with Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger in an I Quit match, number one contender match. Probably the winner is going to face Ziggler at the next pay-per-view, which is Payback. For this match, I have Jack Swagger winning. Now, people are going to say, oh, you're an idiot. But I just see that Jack Swagger should get a title shot because obviously he had the whole thing with him getting, arrested or whatever. I don't know what happened. But at Mania, he couldn't, he got a jobber entrance at Mania. He, lost, obviously. And I just don't see Alberto Del Rio, in the World Heavyweight title scene at all anymore. He had his time. He won both WWE and World Heavyweight Championships. Now I just see Jack Swagger going at it again. And, Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler were, a team at one point, and then they broke apart. So I think this match will be good. And I think that Alberto Del Rio will say, I quit, and Jack Swagger will win this match. Andy, who do you have?
Um, Man, I really don't want to watch this match, to be quite honest. This could be the piss break of the night. Um, I'm honestly torn between choosing here, but I think I'm going to have to agree with Swagger. I don't really see Del Rio winning this. Frankly, I would rather not see any of, neither of those two in the world title picture. I don't really like any of them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Swagger, but I probably will not be watching this match full.
Why don't we give Kurt Hawkins a title shot for once? But
I totally agree.
yeah, but
Yoshitatsu.
yeah, Yoshitatsu's something else. All right, so then we have Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in a steel cage. No, you're not dreaming. You're not. It's not Groundhog Day. This match is happening again. This time will be in a steel cage, and this match. The only person I could see winning is Bork Laser because I just see him winning, and I see him being dominant over Triple H. And then eventually, what I see happening, maybe at SummerSlam, is when Punk comes back, he could say something like, "Oh, I'm better than Triple H, Brock Lesnar, you can't beat me," and then they'll have a match at SummerSlam. I'm going with Brock Lesnar, but I think that he's gonna probably go through the door. No, just kidding. I think he'll go over the cage, but yeah. What do you think about this match?
I'm actually really excited for this match, to be quite honest. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with Triple H. I kind of see him winning the match. I don't know why, but I don't think they're gonna give this one to Lesnar. I'd like to see Triple H win, but I'm just really overall just excited to see the match. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Triple H.
All right, so next, for the predications, I had to plug that one in there. I forgot at the beginning of the video. Shout out to Kyle. But we have WWE Championship match: John Cena versus Ryback. Last man standing match. Man, if I wish Ryback would win this match, but I'm gonna have to go with Cena, just because I don't see that they would give Ryback the title just yet. So I'm going with Cena. What do you think?
Um, I think this match is pretty easy to explain. I think they're gonna push Cena's title reign to maybe as much as Punk's. Maybe it's probably gonna be a bit less, but I kind of see WWE pushing it towards the large numbers that Punk was getting in his title reign. And so I don't really see Ryback winning the title now or in the near future, to be quite honest. So I think they're gonna have Cena win this one.
And honestly, like I when I used to, or when I would watch like a couple of years ago, when Cena was the champ. It's just like you you think of WWE and the first name you think of is John Cena. Some people don't like him. I respect him. I am a fan of him depending on who he faces. In this case, I would probably want Ryback to win, but obviously I don't think he's gonna. And I just think that, like you said, they should have Cena's title reign go on for a while, and then have one epic match where he loses it to the next person. So I just see him going through all these pay per views, dominating because that's what everyone knows him to do. And then that one show when it's that big opponent, hopefully it's not The Rock. I see.
No,
Yeah, I don't want The Rock back. Honestly, I do not want The Rock back.
neither do I.
Yeah. So I just see him, dominating until that one guy, and then it's just that one guy who gets a big break and just beats Cena for the title. And I think that one guy will be Ryback eventually, just not right now. But
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
it's probably gonna happen.
And then, honestly, these are the two matches that I'm most looking forward to. That's why I put them at the end. And a lot of people are going to be like, "You're looking forward to these matches?" That's kind of weird because there's a lot of better matches on here.
These two are gonna steal the show. I'm calling it right now.
These two I think are going to be like probably two of, or if they're probably going to be not the best, but they're probably going to be up there. I'm going to start off with Kane and Daniel Bryan versus The Shield, Reigns and Rollins, for the tag team championships, and it's in a tornado match. And just this match, I swear, like it's gonna be a crazy match. And I really am excited for it, just as much as the next match. And I'm saying this right now, and I think Andy can agree. But I see the Shield walking out with the tag team titles.
Yes. You know what? I totally agree. Have you said your piece?
Yeah,
All right. This match, I'm honestly marking out for it right now. I can't freaking wait. Tornado tag team matches usually are really hardcore and like really good. So I like, and they have the right wrestlers in this match. Like, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait for this and the next match. Like, Mr. HBK Fan 25 said, I think this match might be the match of the night, depending if Kofi and Ambrose can put on a better one. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a good match, and I think the Shield's gonna come out with the win and win the title. So I think it's time.
yeah, and I mean honestly, just talking about what's his name, Seth Rollins for a bit. To think that he would, debut by attacking, Ryback and making a big stand, going on to attack different people like The Rock and other people, and then having a tag team title match just a couple months after he debuted, and just putting it out there against Daniel Bryan. Obviously there's two other people in the match that are on the teams, but it's just like cool that just like that he is in the title shot. He's going for a title.
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing and it's the coolest thing. And I think that, like he said, like we both said, it's going to be probably one of the matches of the night. And the last match, if this match doesn't go how I wish it would go, I don't know what I'm going to be mad. We have United States Championship, Kofi Kingston versus Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, whatever you want to call him. Dean Ambrose, I pick he's going to walk out with the title. Him and the Shield, his two other members are going to skip into the sunset with their titles, and I think that they will be a dominant force. I really want them to be what the Nexus never was. I always thought that the Nexus was going to be, they were going to win all the titles, dominate in WWE, and I think the Shield is what the Nexus was never. Kind of, I don't know if I worded that right, but I just think that the Shield has to have all they all have to have a title at the same time to make them even more dominant than they are already. I mean, they're like probably like one of the biggest things in wrestling today, if I could say. And I just think that Dean Ambrose with the singles title and Reigns and Rollins with the tag titles, I just think that'd be like that'd be cool. First off, that'd be cool to see. And I just think it's going to be a great match, and I want Dean Ambrose to win. What do you think?
Well, I can already picture it now, watching Raw, and I haven't watched Raw in 2 weeks, but I can tell you, if this happens, if I see Ambrose and the Shield with all of the belts, oh god. I don't know what I'll do, but I think Reigns and Rollins and Ambrose, if they had all like the three titles right there, I'd probably mark out. I can picture it now, seeing them standing in the ring looking badass with the titles. But I think this match could be the match of the night because, and don't get me wrong, there is some other good matches, but this could be the match of the night because I think Kofi is a very good wrestler with the right people. You put him with Ambrose, they're gonna do something good. Please give them more than 10 minutes. Please. Please, I'm begging WWE, just give them maybe 10 to 15 minutes, which I don't think they'll get 15, but that would be pretty epic. And let Ambrose win the title, and I think this match could be the match of the night.
Yeah, and I have to agree because, like, it's I left these two matches for the end just because, like, these are the matches that I'm most looking forward to because just Cena and Ryback, that's kind of predictable, and then Triple H Brock Lesnar is not really predictable, but it's still like we've seen that two other times before, and honestly, these two matches are the ones that I are watching this for, and if Punk's not here. And the next great thing for me is the Shield, and the Shield is amazing. And yeah, that's it. So I want to thank Andy, Mr. Rey Mysterio, Mark, which I don't know where Rey Mysterio's been. Um,
Oh, yeah, he's injured again. What else is new?
injured, yeah, aka fired, looking for a new job. But anyway,
Oh, God.
Anyway, that is pretty much it. If you don't know who WWE Legend 619 is, his link will be down below. And Andy,
Cheap plug!
thanks,
Cheap plug!
thanks again, and we hope to see more videos from you coming soon. And I'm sure he's gonna be in one of my payback videos, just because, just because.
It's because it's payback!
Yeah, payback. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you're watching the show, give me your thoughts. On what matches you like. What do you think? Give your predictions down below. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening. Talk to you guys later. Have an awesome day.
Peace!